Yeah, the HRE is no good. So lose 25 church power, clergy state lose 10. Local tax, local missionary strength. Nah. I'll take the rebels. I would rather take the rebels. Oh, the achievement seems bad to break the HRE or what? Oh, events seem bad, yeah. So now, Nassau is now Hessen, which is interesting. I can put a claim on Turing. Which I will do. Because that'll get me a little closer to the south. Pick a new aspect of faith. Missionary strength is probably good. Manpower recovery speed, that's actually really good too. Let's pick that one. Yeah. Commonwealth equals Bohemia, Hungary, Russia, and Ottomans. They're fighting a war against Genoa. Hijaz. They have as a vassal, it's pretty big. Kabila exists. I'm surprised Portugal hasn't done more with Morocco down here. So I can actually revoke my rivalry with Denmark. Should help me get an alliance with them at some point. Definitely doesn't hurt. So I can already get a royal marriage, and then I can get a alliance with them. There you go. Now I definitely need to support these guys up here. So we'll kill off these rebels. And I'll actually have Gelre help me with them as well. It's a great mechanic. The Commonwealth will be very strong against the Ottomans. You are correct. And I hate the fact... Oh, this is Protestant. So I might actually get up to 90%. So what I wanted to do too is I wanted to change to an absolute monarchy, which I can't. Because I need to research absolute rulership. So I need to get to Tech 20. Yeah, and Denmark is going to be a good ally against all of these people. I just need to find another rival. Because Denmark is my only other rival. Poland and Brabant. I could give Brabant a beating. Oh, this almost looks like it's part of my empire already. Scotland, Flanders, Friesland, and Gelre. Friesland, Mecklenburg, Oldenburg, Flanders. We start a little war. Nothing wrong with a little war. Yeah. I can't see it yet, but I'm sure they're already over there. I do have some trouble. Actually, I don't. Wow. The burghers just don't have a lot of influence. But other than that, I look fine. actually build a fabricated claim on Bremen. Also need to make sure I focus on the ones that actually matter. So going south, I need Hamburg, I need Rostock, I need Sachsen. So I need to go to war with Saxony. Sachsen and Thüringen. München, Nürnberg, Hessen, Keulen. Pfalz, Augsburg, Frankfurt. So Hesse is probably a good target too. I don't think they have any friends. They don't. So I'm gonna fabricate a claim on them too. I'm still pretty far ahead in my military tech. So let me just push to the next idea. Ship durability. Assam colonizes. I don't even see Assam yet, but they're fighting against England. Portugal and Caribbean, so they might actually get hurt. Might have to give some cores back or some provinces back to Aragon. I think they already lost some, unless I'm thinking of a different game, but they were already into North Spain. Early reformers. Oh, Tibet, India. There you go. That's why I don't see him. The Church of Prussia stands alone. We know where the future of the Christian faith lies, and while less enlightened nations may take their time to get there and need to be dragged along, we march proudly towards it. So I can get better opinion with Denmark, but I don't really need it, so I'm going to take the prestige. Which I actually really need, because I'm at -3. Bribes are growing more accepted. So that usually just means it drains your cover, your expenses here, your balance. Because I'm at 0.5, so at full root out corruption, 7.21 decreases my income. So this will go back down to normal levels once this corruption is paid down. Fetishism is the best religion. I don't even think I see any fetishists. Catholic, Orthodox, Sunni, Shia. Did you have some? Oh, you have Copts, and I think there's some other subfaith, Ibadi. Yeah. I do have 3 income from Fort Maintenance. Thank you. I'm just going to pay these guys off. I'm going to be very poor very soon, so I need to start a war. And I'm going to start a war with Hessen. Fabricated claim on Turing. Also, Hessen actually gets a claim on... Kassel actually gets a claim on Hessen as a core. So I'm going to destroy Nassau again by capturing a province that belongs to another. Oh yeah, fetishists, there you go. How could I miss that? It's huge. So I can actually destroy Nassau again by feeding their core back to Hessen. And I don't think I need to put a claim on Leipzig. I don't need Leipzig. So instead, let me make friends with some of these countries down here that don't really like me right now, and that probably will join a coalition in case I take too much territory. And I'll also continue to increase my main stack. I can definitely decrease upkeep for them. Yeah, it is a vassal strategy. Actually, the influence ideas lent themselves to that. I don't think Hesse will be friends with anybody here. So I have 7 out of 4. I can probably annex I can get rid of Galway as a ally now. I'll just wait until my ruler dies and then I'll take them out too. I don't really need any of their provinces, but I really don't need them as an ally either. Annex subjects is going to last until 1537. So until then, I'm going to improve my relations with Hamburg. So you see, red corruption went back to 0 because my corruption is 0. Religious unity is not that great. It's at 81%. I still have this event here, religious turmoil, which is going to last, I think, until 1542 or something. Actually, it might stop after I convert this. Maybe not quite. Advisor and employee has died. Yearly prestige, yearly inflation reduction. I'm actually good with inflation reduction, so let me go with prestige for now. And land force limit modifier, why not? And I'll save some more coin. Heretic subjugation. I can get unrest or I can lose ducats, so I'm just going to ignore them and gain some unrest. And let me declare some war. It's actually going to be very tough to take all of these different vassals and annex them. Galway will join my war if I give them the only province. Yeah, I don't think so. Okay. Let me turn off my forts, since I don't really need them in this war. And the Pope just excommunicated someone. I didn't pay attention who it was. I think it was Mantua. Yeah, he's excommunicated. Duke Ercole I Gonzaga. And then I might fight a war with Saxony. Just to split out Turing and make some coin. Speaking of making coin, how's Bremen doing up here? Nassau, Brabant, Holland. I can fabricate a claim on Bremen and recall my vassal or my diplomat there. And let me put a claim on Oldenburg as well. Why? Because why not? And a claim. Actually, I want to improve relations. I think I've done enough claims for now. Who looks big? Let's actually improve relations with them. With Galra. Army can suffer or lose manpower. I don't have any manpower right now, so let's lose some manpower. Cottage industry. Yeah, I want to defend the guild privileges. So Würzburg and Württemberg. Few decisions available. Pass the Popery Act. Which still doesn't allow me to reform any of these. And I'm so close to 90% religious unity. It's just these two provinces right here. I guess if I annex Magdeburg or Anhalt, I'll get to it. Do I have a claim on them? I do. So why don't we do that? Let's declare war on them. And if anything, I can just do some extortion. Just at least get some money out of them. Some of these minor provinces that don't really have any friends. I don't know how this is also on the list, but they're friends with Bavaria, Verden, and Nassau. This might actually help me if I go to war with them. I can take Verden out. They might actually be a good target for a war after this. Sure, the nobles can have their old rights. Magdeburg might fall before Kassel. Siege of Kassel is done. And the siege of Magdeburg is going to be done here too at any moment. Can no longer improve relations with Bavaria. You also make friends with... Oh, this is Milan. Milan is massive. And they're not part of the HRE. Actually, Gelre. Should continue making friends with them. Okay. And Magdeburg has fallen as well. So most importantly, I want to make these guys my vassal. Then I'd love to annex these guys, but I don't think I'll be able to. Nope. I am not going to be able to do that. Could make them a vassal, but even that's not going to give me any power here. So let me actually do it like this so I can force my religion on them and get a bunch of money out of them. So they're now Protestant as well. Those are actually kind of good wars to fight, because if I convert enough of these, I'll be able to become emperor. Which I think as a German nation I'm not allowed to be emperor, right? Oh no, I'm fine. Hamburg, Rostock. So let's make friends with Hamburg. And then I should fight a war with Nassau next. Alsace. Just have to watch. I can probably give that core back to Hessen though. And that should actually improve their opinion of me. So let's declare a war. Bremen-Anhalt will join, Gelre will join. I don't really know. I don't really need to have them intervene here. Bremen and Anhalt are easy to defeat. Especially with my current vassals, which are probably not going to join me, are they? I don't think they will. I might not even need them. I might lose that, yep, because they just joined. Okay. Let's build some mercenaries.